It says we are, but we all know how YouTube plays. It'll be another, like, 3 minutes. Maybe. Catch up with me, YouTube. It's okay. I promise. It's all okay. Oh. We're live. There it goes. See, it just takes it a second to catch itself up. I don't understand why, but it does. It's probably because I do these things like spur of the moment, because PlayStation doesn't let me like pre-plan anything. It's weird. I have to just jump on live instead of preparing it, and y'all get a half hour of wait time beforehand. The Jubba Jubb just shows the hell up. It's like, boom! What's up, everybody? Work on getting this shared out. See what's going to cooperate and what's not. Come on, phone. Work with me. Be much appreciated. Your cooperation is needed. Okay. Wait for the little circle of death to move about its way, so that I know that it's shared itself. I don't know why I've got the worst internet connectivity for my phone in my house. PlayStation does great. Phone sucks. Never a good time. Pull out the tablet and get the tablet ready for the live chat. It's easier to see the live chat on this than it is on my phone. I use phone for sharing purposes and tablet for live chat purposes. Because at least the tablet half-ass works better. Okay, and today on our Jubba Jubb Retro live stream, we are live streaming Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. The story that tells the beginning of the epic saga that is Metal Gear Solid 3. We cover the events of both Virtuous Mission and Operation Snake Eater, detailing the man, codenamed Naked Snake, earns the title of Big Boss. Big Boss is, if you remember from Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, the father to Solid Snake and Liquid Snake. They use his DNA to create both Solid and Liquid. So, this is his story on how he gets to where, being Big Boss. This takes place during the Cold War. So, some of the themes are a little bit outdated. But it's such a phenomenal game. And there's so many different ways to play it. But we're going to go through and murder everything. But you can do a completely pacifist route and completely just knock everybody out. And kill nobody except for, the main baddie you have to. Even then, I don't think you actually have to kill him. Oh, this game was so fucking epic. Ugh. This is probably one of the most soap opera is that the soap opera like ones there is. So if you're here for sexy snake and soap operas, this is right up your alley. Oh, it's such an amazing soundtrack. Super James Bondy. This one is super James Bondy, if you can't tell by the opening video. Oh, God, so many memories. I've played and beaten this game probably 100 times. It's almost sad that this is the last one really to do for retro. Now, we will have to end this stream a little bit sooner than I wanted to. I have to do some adulting and get my oil changed. So I'll have to end this about 1. But we will pick this up again tonight at 10:30 and finish it. So you're getting 2 streams today, which will bleed into my birthday. Because tomorrow is the Jubba Jubb's birthday. It's hard to think that this was a PlayStation 2 game. Of course, it's been remastered, so to speak. But, oh my God. They just don't make games like this anymore. And that's my retro opinion, and that's just the way it is. We can invert the colors and play with a bunch of shit. Oh, there was so much to do in this game. Okay, we're just going to load off of one of my completed save files. No, maybe not. New game. Oh. We'll go normal.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into 2, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Yep. Such epic storytelling in this one. Konami presents. Hey, we got 6 in the house. How y'all doing tonight? Or this morning. I'm so used to doing nighttime streams. But since it's my day off, I figure why not hang out during the daytime a little bit.
Flying over Pakistan.
5:30 a.m., August 24th, 1964, Pakistan airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
I guess so.
Still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
I'm going to jump out of the back of that. Yay.
Put out that cigar.
I don't want to.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Ah, damn it.
Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
I'll hurt you.
Approaching
I am far from a panty waist, sir.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Fine. Seems like a waste of a perfectly good cigar. Well done. I just look snazzy.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
What's up, Simon? Well, thank you. I'm happy to be your background noise.
Sunrise.
I bet that would be pretty. That'd be pretty as hell to look at. Hanging out of the back of a cargo, airplane.
Temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You want me to stand up? You're giving me a lot of instructions,
Moving
dude.
at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
Gravy.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status
Oh.
okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4,
3, 2.
1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Time to go. Whee! Oh yeah, get it. Hell yeah. That's how you talk about epic. As we
Jack, I've
just
got some
go
important
careening
news.
towards the ground.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual
Yes.
mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well,
What's
about
our
2
mission?
years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets'
Okay.
top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov.
So he
Isn't
wants
that
to
famous
defect?
rocket scientist?
It's
The very
Lee.
same.
Hey, First Floor Audio. How you
On April 12th,
doing?
1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was
We are
blue.
playing a game
There was
about
no God.
infiltrating Russia.
The rocket that carried Yuri
To,
Gagarin to orbit was
you
the
know,
A1,
during the Cold
known
War,
as the Vostok
basically.
rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
You.
From a lowly technician.
Those are
head of the
fancy
Design
rockets you
Bureau.
got there.
That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Well, that's never good.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used
Okay.
a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was
Damn,
in no
that's a long-ass
condition to
trip.
do anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war, Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway.
Well, that's nice. Just leave your trash wherever. That's cool.
Or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Well, of course they'd want the dude who designed, you know, their biggest missiles.
Just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
It's gotta be something big.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Well, it sounds like we gotta go get him.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB
Well, that
supervision.
would automatically have been the
What's
assumption.
more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For
That's
half a year now,
cool.
the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests.
Gotta
of
love when
semi-automatic
terrorists are
kits.
working on nuclear
Something
bombs.
to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back.
Well, that
This
sounds
mission
like
would
fun.
never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Cool. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot we jumped the giant plane. At what point in time are we going to pull the chute? See, I'm too fat for shit like this.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to
Ooh.
infiltrate Selino-Yarsk
First
in
person?
the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Okay. Can I hit that body of water?
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
So, I heard murder everything in sight, get our friend and leave.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
You're going to stretch us up by a
Sokolov
balloon.
is up to it.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2
Jesus.
40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But
Sounds easy
if
enough.
anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Yummy. So we got to prepare to eat the wildlife. Okay, I see. Well, I am from the south. Not like I haven't eaten some weird shit before. Well, I'm gonna need that. Superhero landing. Even though we're really not a superhero. Oh, I bet that'd be a gorgeous view. Take that crap off. Codec call.
Do you copy? You're already
Yes.
in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Why gotta be naked?
Referring to you as Snake from now on. You're
Okay.
not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You
Aw.
must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great.
No weapons, no nothing?
Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them
Okay.
to hunt for food.
That
You'll
works for
also
me.
find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Gotcha.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Okay.
My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Okay.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I don't think I'll necessarily need to call you as much as you're going to want to talk to me. Backpack. Backpack, backpack. You have my weapons inside. I need those. Don't jump off, Dingleberry. Ah. Supposed to hang from the ledge, Snake. There you go.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Yeah, wasn't that hard.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be
I love
displayed in the
hand-holding
window
in
the
video
upper
games. Thank God it's
left. On that
short-lived.
list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon.
It's like they know me oh so well.
Beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
When I need
if
to?
you're taken prisoner by the enemy, it'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Well,
Correct.
no, we jumped by
Mission
ourselves.
rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
That's
Relax.
what we're gonna
There's a
be.
support team ready to back you up over the radio.
I'm sure there is.
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording
a doctor?
your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is
we're flirting.
145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually,
Yeah.
it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Hi, boss.
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Jesus, he's
You've
got it
lost
down to
weight.
the hours.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier?
Here's
I can't
our love
teach you
story.
that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me,
That's a
Jack.
good point.
Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about
That's such an
politics.
amazing story.
That's not the same thing.
I don't care. They don't write
Sooner or
shit
later,
like this
your
anymore.
conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing
This is
as
very
an enemy
true.
in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this
Okay.
is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current
It's about
position.
time you tell me where he's at.
Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
I know. I can't draw unnecessary attention to myself.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Let's go get him.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Let's get it. Okay, what's in our backpack that they done yelled at us about? Oh, just calorie mate. In this one, camouflage is going to play a heavy factor in our stealth. So we can hide amongst the wilderness and not draw attention to ourselves so I don't get in trouble. Okay, let's go. He said to head north. The swamp? Is the Jubba Jubb home? Everybody says I look like Shrek. I belong in the swamp. Oh, that's a gator. Hello. Can you just go night-night? And there's one there. Whoa, I didn't even see you there, big fella. Here, you just take a nap, too. Everybody relax. Just going to walk behind you. Just going to walk in between you. Whoop! Don't think so. Run away. Are those the gators growling? I don't like that. Run away. Run away. At least I haven't run across any soldiers yet. Or did I speak too soon? I spoke too soon. Oh, yep. How many we got? One.
Major,
Two.
I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They got big guns. Can I take them?
KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Damn it.
You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited.
But
Don't
why?
engage them in battle either. This is
Can I kill him a little
mission.
bit?
Got that?
The Major
Yes.
is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The
Okay.
success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
We know.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Or I can just put them to sleep, with the gun you gave me.
You can
You know,
see
pew
how
pew.
effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
Well, thank you.
The higher
I'm
the
glad that
value,
you're very
the
helpful.
harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Yes, ma'am. That's why you're the boss. Yeah, we're decent at a 65. Where'd they go? There he is. Can I hit you from here? Whoops. Nope. I am, but how do you know I'm an enemy? That's very preemptive of you. I could be, your friend, and you just not know it. Here. You're gonna take a nap right here. Night night. Ooh. Where'd you go? There you are.
Huh? Where's he hiding?
Headshot. What's in the box? Ooh, a grenade. Where are you coming from? Night night. Any more? Any more? All right, let's go. They'll be fine. They're just taking a nap. I haven't killed anybody yet. We got one. Ooh, a beehive. We had the same thoughts. Now it's time to be a dick. Run! Run away! Oh, good. They're leaving too. Oh, are they getting stung? That's fantastic. That worked out better than I thought it would. So where the hell is this abandoned factory at? I forgot. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and played this. Oh, there it is. Major, I think I found it.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Peekaboo.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I don't know. That's a scary thought.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger.
Okay.
Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Well, I'm hoping not to
one
be
more
in the
thing,
alert
Snake.
phase.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
Okay.
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I wonder if I could...
What happened?
You didn't see nothing.
Get us some backup.
Oh, well, shit. I've been spotted. Fall down. I'm not allowed to kill any of you. It's not fair. The hell are you shooting me from? Oh god, there's a lot of you. Ow. Okay, assholes. Whoop. There's a hole there. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Okay, started a bigger fight than I was ready for. There's a lot more of you than I thought there was. Okay. Oh, hi. Yep, we're just gonna put you to sleep so you don't bite me. While I... Whoa, let's see here. 1, 2...
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy.
All three of you will fall asleep.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage.
Night-night. Night-night.
What's going on? Who's that?
Damn it. This is gonna be rough. Okay. Alright, assholes. Just knock y'all out. Just knock them out. Just knock them out. Kick the shit out of them. Back in our hole. Back in our hole. Get back in our hole, stupid. Thank you. Come back towards the hole so I can shoot you. Night night. Are you the last one?
Is that him?
Aw, damn, I broke my silencer. Okay, is that the last one? For the love of God, let that be the last one. What?
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell, but the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Oh, because I'm on alert.
Yeah. What phase is it now?
Ah, yeah. It's on evasion. Exactly. I know. Okay. I got it. I gotta wait till I'm not on alert. There's nobody else here to play with me. Do you guys have ammo? Or suppressors? Smoke grenade? That might prove useful.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Where the fuck?
Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
He's gotta be on the roof. Are you Sokolov? Why are you burning shit? I could probably... That's useful information for me, I feel like.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
I'm here to get
I've
you.
come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yep.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But I've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Oh, no shit.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
All of
Ever
Russia?
since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has
An extremist
control over another
faction
secret weapons
of the
research
military?
facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Fantastic. Such great times. Such great times. Hey, we got 6 in the house. Hope y'all are having a great time.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside.
No, there's a lot of them.
Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
What would be the point in killing you, though?
Volgin
It's just a
will
field
come.
test.
I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
We shall do so. I'll get you out, buddy.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
We didn't speak any Russian.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Are we now?
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Let's boot, scoot, and boogie, buddy. Just don't run off and die.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
They all went
I
to
see.
sleep.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
They should all still be night-night. We should be okay. You want to be more sneaky, please? More sneaky than I was the first time getting here? There was still one dude on a roof? What in the hell are you doing? Get ready to cast a Kamehameha? That's what that shit looked like. I seen that. Aw, shit. I think they woke up. Yeah, they woke up. Well. This is a pickle.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
The origins
We meet at last.
of Ocelot. The same Ocelot from Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2.
The Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's more than a soldier, son.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Good to see that Ocelot was cocky, still in his young years.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Get down. Oh, damn. I didn't do that. Hey, there's the guy on the roof. Damn. Nice shooting, Tex. Oh. I'd say that hurt, but I doubt he felt it.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
I'll whoop your ass.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Not quite. Aw, hell, he's got friends.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Yeah, it's probably not the best equipment. Don't laugh at my impairments.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Sucks to be you. Thank you. Why would you do that?
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Oh, night-night. Damn. Shoot him. What the hell are you hesitating for? We just John Wick that shit. Go to sleepy. Thank you. Oh.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Come get some. Oh. I know you felt that shit. Just fall down. I just lay down.
But that was some fancy shooting.
Yeah, it was.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's what I said. Thank you. Just stay asleep now. I gotta go chase the bald guy through the forest. I lost him. I'm sorry. He ran away. It's his fault, not mine.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree.
It smells like
Better
nuclear
hurry.
war.
Sokolov ran
Hey,
off
we
by
got 8 in the
himself,
house. Hope
but
you
I'll
guys are
catch up
enjoying
to
the
him.
live
We're
stream.
counting on you.
Well, I've got to go find him first. Run away. They're all only knocked out. That dude's asleep. Sokolov. God, please don't run away far. Please didn't get too far away. I don't know why you ran off. If you would have just stay hidden, you'd been fine. Hey, you didn't make it too far. Hooray.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
I heard.
The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
What the hell was that?
That's what they were making you build.
Oh, God.
Yes.
That looks
The
fancy.
Sokolov. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear
It does it by itself.
capable of operating solo.
Nice. That's fancies.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
What's Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
And the start of a very spicy one?
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die.
Well,
I
no
wanted
one
to see
wants
my
to
wife
die.
and child again in
Well,
America.
of course. We're going to
Please,
get you there.
Take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Well, if we're going back the way we came, it's not that far of a journey. Just don't look down, bro. I wouldn't. I'm not big on heights. Correction, I'm not scared of the height, I'm scared of the fall. Boss? What you got there?
Boss?
Jesus.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Why does Sokolov come with you? What the fuck? Oh god, it's bees. I hate bees. Ah, don't sting me. Don't sting me. That's a lot of fucking bees. That's a lot of fucking bees. That he's just commanding at will. He looks like he's been stung a shit ton by bees.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Oh,
Now
his
that our
eyes
father
went
put us all
peekaboo.
together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood.
Is that a
Is
ghost?
he crying?
A paranormal ghost thing that makes it rain. Awesome. A dude that controls bees. A ghost that makes it rain.
Kuwabara.
And you're Colonel Gru. Or the Colonel Volgan from the Gru. What happened to your face? You got some Two-Face shit going on.
Scene.
Colonel Volgan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Yeah, you're defecting?
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a
Fantastic.
little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Lovely.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
Yeah, boss. I
We
definitely
taking him
say
with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oh, there's the barrel of her gun. Yep, she stole that. Thank you. Can I have that back? Punch her in the face. Oh, no, she punched us in the face. Oh, that's my arm. Yep. All right. Just apologize. Just apologize, Snake, and it'll all be over.
He's seen my face. You can't let him live.
Of course I can't live. You stay away from me.
If Khrushchev finds out about
Punch
this,
you in the
we're
dick with the other arm. Really?
Must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
I don't want to die.
Jack, you can't come with us.
You broke my arm. Come on, just... Oh! Conflicted. I don't want to hurt her. That's my boss. But she threw us off the bridge. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I hope we can swim.
Has been rejected.
Oh, just hold on, buddy.
Are we done here?
She's
Now,
conflicted
on to
too.
Sokolov's research facility.
Where's his research facility?
Shagohod is ours.
It's called the Shagohod? The Shagohod.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Whatever you say. Yeah, we're a little unconscious. It's gonna be hard to answer that phone call. Well, she can't hear you because she's unconscious. I love the water boy.
Snake, can you hear me?
Kinda.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in
painful.
there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah?
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button.
Okay.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
Damn.
They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move
She
the
fucked
healing
us up.
cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. We're
Stay
going
with me.
fix us
Go
because
into
she
the
fucked us
survival
up.
viewer and treat those wounds.
Gotcha. Oh god, look at us. Lay here all broken and yep, fix it. We gotta fix it. How the hell did we get all the cuts? Those are excellent questions. Broken bone. Another cut. Jesus. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. I fixed it. Oh, oh no. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Oh! I know that hurt. Oh my god, I know that hurt. Damn. You heard that shit pop back into place. Yeah, I'd say just sit down for a while. That's maybe take a nap. That's the boss's bandana that we stole off her head as she chucked us over the bridge.
Good job, Snake.
Thank
We're
you.
coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I doubt it. I got a broken arm. I hear a helicopter. Or a couple of them. Quite a few of them. Oh, they're carrying the Shagohod. Takes 5 helicopters to carry that fucking thing? The tank with legs that can launch nukes. Yeah. Oh, don't feel for me. Don't feel for me. You broke my arm, cut me up a bunch, and fucked my shit up, even though we love you. We love you. Why'd you do that? We love you. That's why you said, you know, we wouldn't always be on the same lines of battle. Because you planned on defecting. Bitch. Mean. Rude. A recoilless nuke. What you gonna do with that, buddy? Can you not play with that?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Why are you getting sniffy, Ocelot?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Is she?
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Another spy?
She has spunk.
And the plot thickens.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
You're just gonna launch a nuke from a helicopter?
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the
Damn.
Colonel!
Jesus. Well, that's a big boom. God damn, that's a big boom. Is that our rescue balloon? Oh, shit. Up. Say, hold on to something. Ooh. Oh, damn. That's a hell of an intro to a video game, huh? Republic Once War, The Man on the Moon. As you can tell, this all obviously takes place during the Cold War era. It's probably one of the most phenomenal games I've ever played. Hey, we got 7 in the house. How y'all doing today? Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. But for you. Oh, such an amazing song. This game is fucking huge. Like I said, we'll have to break this up. I'll have to stop the stream about 1-ish. I've got an appointment to go get my oil changed. But we will pick this stream up again tonight at 10:30 p.m. for the rest of the game. Because this one is a rather long one. But tonight's live stream will bleed into my birthday. Because tomorrow is the Jubba Jubb's birthday. I will be 35. And I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing for my birthday. Cha-cha! This is a much smaller plane we're on. 1 week later. Okay.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are
We're
nominal.
in a drone? Okay.
Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power
Gotcha.
supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake,
Oh, we're in a much smaller... Oh, that's a small drone.
Since we were last here. We can't
I would
get
imagine.
as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism.
Gotcha.
If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Fantastic. So, no fucking up this time.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Just say it's been a week.
Tell the suits about visiting hours. I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for
No,
escape.
not quite.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
I'm not.
Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
A Cuban cigar? In a hospital? Thank you.
This morning,
This
I had a
definitely is
meeting with the
1964.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you?
No.
In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If
No, not
I
if
am to survive
Colonel
this
Volgin
crisis,
has
I must
the Shagamod.
have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin?
Yep, that big son of a bitch.
Faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War
our
II,
mentor
she was
and
the
trainer.
one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss?
The boss.
Mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
Yep, they made a big
boss
boom.
Took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that sounds pretty,
that's correct.
Pretty on par with
the
it.
American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
Yes.
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
I mean, she is the boss.
That this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
But it wasn't.
You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes.
All this is going to fall on Snake's shoulders.
Painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volkin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
I would assume that means to do
Nothing.
something about him.
Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What
Okay.
if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear
World War
attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Lovely. Loves how
Put it
all this is
simply,
being put on my
in order to avoid
shoulders.
a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The
So go
higher-ups
kill
have
the boss.
decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
You mean the woman who just broke
You were
my
her last
arm,
apprentice.
cut me up a
Screw
bunch,
this one
threw
up,
me over a
and we'll
bridge?
both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Okay.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of
Ooh,
their
look at all
communications satellites,
the shiny
so that you
levers
I
and
can talk to each
knobs
other.
and...
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
Ooh, I hate being in tight, close
There was a
places like
defection
that.
in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volkin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Whee! Hold on to your biscuits. We're going fast.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
You don't see nothing.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3.
Damn, we're flying Mach 3.
About to lose it.
Damn, we going fast. Ooh, shit. We going super fast. Are we just gonna crash into the ground? Ooh, that's a sudden stop. Ow, 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 ow. Well, we're here. I'm sure that isn't exactly how I was supposed to land that bitch. Same forest, but at nighttime? Awesome. What kind of wildlife come out at night that's going to try to eat me?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally,
Cool.
eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to
No,
us if the
that's
Khrushchev
not-
regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
What's your name?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Cool. Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
Yeah.
Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission.
I didn't use it.
145.73.
Didn't need
She'll
to.
be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Okay.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same
Where we found
factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard.
Ooh, I got a 45. You hear that, folks? I get to shoot people now.
Circumstances are different,
Yay.
son. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It will be
Thank
necessary
God.
to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Okay, so only kill people a little bit.
Operation Snake Eater.
Gotcha. Am I roughly in the same area as last time? Dremuche? North? Well, I don't see any enemies. It's a fucking horse. Why the hell is there a horse out in the middle of the woods? You're pretty horsey.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
I guess not. Who's asking?
boss.
It's the boss.
That arm still hurt?
Thanks for asking, ho. Yes, kinda.
What are you doing here?
Ooh, she's got a fancy stealth suit. Ow. Why are you constantly taking apart my weapons?
Go home. Drew and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
I was till you broke it, bitch. Just say it. Oh. Ow. Don't break any of my bones, please.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
I want that. You tell me to go back, but then you blow up my drone. I need that gun. Jeebus.
That should stir things
Please.
up a bit. You'd better hurry.
It's the ghost that makes it
The
rain.
border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack?
What's your
it going to
purpose?
be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
But we love you.
You don't know the truth yet.
And I think you love
But
us.
sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either.
Ah,
You
well,
know
I
me
beg
too
to
well.
differ.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh. Oh! Oh, shit.
Do it again, I'll kill you.
At least you didn't break my arm.
Now, go home.
No. Now I'm coming to get you. Can we put back together our gun? I could have really used that.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's
Yeah,
not
it
good.
is.
Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know
Yeah,
how
she
you're feeling.
did.
It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've
Yeah,
got
she
to do
tends
it,
to whoop
Snake.
her
She's
ass.
your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10
Hey, we
years.
got 6
Now
in the
you tell me
house.
she's
How
my
y'all doing?
enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost
Probably.
your weapon, right?
Yeah,
You've got
I've
no
lost it.
chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Okay. Oh, shit. There they are.
Who was that just now?
Nobody. walk on by.
Who's that?
Shit. Well, that's not how I wanted this to start. Run away. Run away. Ah, shit. Run away. Just keep running. Alright. Just lay low till this passes. Is there nobody out here? Ah, there he is. Okay. Whew. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Oh, shit, I got one on the bridge. Okay.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Oh.
We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Yeah, you did.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
That's a tree branch next to those boxes. Oh. Gotta time this out real nice, like. Ooh, shit. It's nobody. It's nobody. You don't see nothing. You don't. Ooh, you don't see nothing. Ooh, nothing, nothing, nothing. Nobody sees nothing. Life meds, a new uniform. That's right. See, nobody's there. Nothing to worry about. We'll just take the back way. Does that camouflage help more? No. I've got the best camouflage I can have right now. We'll go to the woodland. Shoot, I really have no weapons? Oh my god. I got a knife. Stun grenades, smoke grenades. Alright. Are there people here? Get up to high ground and see if I can take a look. Shit. I need a gun.
Who's that?
Ah, hell.
Radio, get us some backup.
Oh, an AK. Oh, it's in my backpack? Oh, come on.
This is HQ.
You guys have ammo for it? A white phosphorus grenade? Could really use ammo. 1, 2. Gotcha. Is nobody really gonna drop ammo? Where'd he go? Fuck it. You'll have to come find me. Ha 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 ha. Well, they're giving me plenty of grenades.
He's over there.
What's that?
Right there.
No, you don't. What is this? A box? Oh, am I gonna have to travel by box like I did in the first one? I don't want to do that. Chaff grenades, smoke grenades. A mine detector? That'll be nice. You don't see me. You really don't see me.
Lost the enemy. He must be hiding nearby. Hunt him down.
Are y'all gonna come in here? Where the hell is this Adam dude I'm supposed to meet here? Are you Adam?
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the
Adam's.
engine. They'll hear us.
Are you?
Yeah, they were just out there.
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
Are you
right,
Eve
say
then?
the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
Ah, shit.
We're trapped.
Get down!
Damn. Get it? I had a gun. I could have done that.
There is your answer.
That must be Eve. They said something about Adam and Eve working for the CIA, or inside people. Yeah?
The name's Eva.
Yeah, we're staring at her breasts. Is that Snake's point of view? That's And she brought me a cigar. That's cool. Nothing like the little
This
treats
wasn't
from
part of
home,
the
I
plan.
guess.
What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
Snake.
Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes.
Why?
Because
questions.
I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Why?
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
Nice
Around
eye.
here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
I get a gun. Ooh, Fancies.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
That sounds fancies. I'm gonna love shooting people in the face with that.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Well, I will need those.
You had this with you, didn't you?
Is that a tranquilizer gun?
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Cool.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
That's a good question. That's going to be my next one.
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Well, how do I get there?
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp.
Okay.
After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I don't need a napsy poos. What the hell? Did you slip us something?
Condition. It's a
what condition?
There's
I was fine just a minute ago.
It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
Yay, more codec calls.
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
What's that?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
I guess we're being forced into a naps.
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
Right?
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Well, we've been sent out here by ourselves. And I was supposed to meet a dude instead of meeting a lady. There's a lot going on. Yes?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury.
That's actually a really cool game mechanic.
Hurt, the best thing to do
if
is
you're
just
out
get
of
to
health,
sleep.
you can actually
So do
save,
yourself
quit the
a favor
game
and
for
take
like
a
a day,
nap.
come back and be
Doctor's
fully
orders,
healed.
Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we'll save. We're not going to quit, but we're going to save. You haven't played this game in like 4 months. What you doing out there? Looks like some kind of radio. Well, it looks like we took the Napsy poo and we squint at her butt. Nice. We got company.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
At least.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
I did notice that trapdoor earlier.
We can use this to get to the basement.
You mean the crawl space? I'd say that is not a basement.
Damn it, Ocelot.
It's the
I'll get past
Ocelot.
them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Oh, she gave us a smoochies.
Don't go dying on me now.
Well, that's not the plan. I don't plan on dying. All right, how many we got? 8? Okay. We've picked up grenades for this shit. Stun grenades are already equipped. Look at me, already being pre-ready. Did any of them go sleepy? No? Shit.
Where's he hiding?
Nowhere.
What?
That's 7. That takes it down to 7.
Where did he go? What?
That takes it down to 5. Four. I heard a mag change.
Die!
Are you stun resistant, my guy? Alright, that takes it down to 3. Damn, that grenade fucked me up. Okay, so there's 3 left out there. We'll crawl to the other side and make our... They're up top.
What?
Was I not close enough? That's a way. What the hell? You didn't see me? Well, I wasn't trying to kill anybody, because I've already killed a lot of you. But you're pissing me off. Stop running from me, bitch. I do remember there was one up there. The last time we were here. Is there another one up there? There is. Damn. What are you guys, fucking bulletproof? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Small grenades are full. Where you at, buddy? Where you hide? There's only one of yous. There you are. You're really still alive. Die. God damn. It's the ghost lore. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Everybody cool now? Are we done? Everybody done fucking with me? Any items? Preferably AK ammo. I'll take the rations. That's fine. Just gonna loot your dead bodies real quick. Suppressors. That's always nice. Always nice to heal our wounds. Cool. Very cool. All night. All things needed. Because we have to heal and eat shit in this one to maintain our life and stamina.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Hello. Is that the bullet that fucked out on you the last time we met?
That's the stance. I don't think so.
Let her go. She has nothing between me and you.
A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
She wants to smell pretty. What's wrong with that?
Stay where you are.
I don't want to.
I've had enough of your judo.
No, you probably did, because I whooped your ass the last time we met.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off. What did you say? It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
The original Doc Holliday. That's Ocelot. Young Ocelot from the first and second one.
And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Good. These are all valid points. See? You just don't have it in you. Ouch. Damn! Ocelot, you got something on your face.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Oh no. I don't want Ocelots to be my friend. Aw, I have to go to the principal's office. I don't wanna.
This isn't over yet.
Aw, don't run away. We just got started.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
And he runs away very awkwardly. Like he's got something stuck in his ass.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Well, good thing you're on a motorcycle, huh? Damn. Get it, sister. Thanks for opening the gate. That's appreciated. We got about 20 minutes, and then I've got to wrap this up to go get my oil changed. And do some adulting. But we will continue this again, like I said, 10:30 tonight to the finish of this game. Oh. What's in the water? That's a gator. Multiple gators. Sweet. Okay. So, swim. Just swim. Okay, so I've got a gator there. I've seen you sinking. Ooh, you just opened up your mouth. Ooh. Don't eat me. The Jubba Jubb does not taste like bacon. I see the tripwire. You don't have to call me. I see
Snake, are you there?
Eva?
Oh,
Did
it's
you
Eva.
miss me?
Did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Volgan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
Right?
Would you believe me if I told you?
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe.
Okay.
The
I was
universe
gonna say, did
as
you
the
do some drugs?
intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a
Yes.
world of difference between this
Kinda.
country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's
Nice.
the truth then?
Doesn't
It's
sound like there
hidden
would
in
be
the
any.
lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah.
If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 1.
'Cause we're in here blind.
1.52. See ya.
Thank you, Eva. You ain't gonna catch me with that tripwire shit. Okay. Said we gotta move through the forest. Done electric fence. Ha! Yep, that's an electric fence. Okay. Is that a claymore? That's a bomb. We have a mine detector for that. Pretty sure we picked one up. I got a lot of stuff I don't need active. Mine detector. Ooh! Holy shit. Oh, just crawl along the ground. Very carefully. They set up a lot of them. Alright, I think we can walk very slowly. As long as we have it equipped. I think I see it over here. Yep. Up the tree. Oh, hello, doggy. You're going to give away my position, aren't you? Well, night-night. Sorry. I heard a huh. Are you going to come investigate? I don't see you. I don't like that. Oh. Hello.
Huh? Who was that?
It was nobody. You see nothing. As we run away. Scale the wall. Ooh, okay. That's right. Nobody's there. That is quicksand mud. Oh, is that my stomach growling? I'm hungry. Uh-oh. Ooh, a new uniform. And 2 centuries. Okay, I need to eat something. Cool. I will know that in the future. Calorie mates are the shiznit. I guess I don't need that anymore. Can I hit you from here with the headshot?
What's wrong?
Only the 2 of you? Cool beans. Works out for me. Can I get some ammo? Surely you guys would have some kind of ammo, right? No, y'all suck. You don't see nothing?
Who's that?
Shit. Do you have ammo? I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be sneaky, but it wasn't working out in my favor. Okay, we'll go this way. I seen tripwires that way. The Bolshaya Pass Base. Oh. I see one. Oh, my silencer's gone. Oh, well, shit. Do you have another one? No? Anybody? What's that? A mousetrap? A suppressor for my other handgun that I don't really need. Or that's bullets for it. I hear footsteps. Nothing?
Freeze.
Does he have anything on him? Okay, up to the roof. I need to get a better angle of what the hell I'm doing. Ooh, something up here. Ooh. Didn't see nothing. One, two, three. Oh, God. Wah! Can I just lay low in here? Everybody go away. The sexy snake show is on. Well, thank you. Yeah, we'll be on for another few minutes here, and then I've got some adulting I've got to do. But then we will be back at 10:30 tonight for the rest of it. Sneaky, sneaky. No. Nope. Nobody nowhere. Medicines, that's cool. Are you going to stay on that sentry gun? No, look away. That's right, nobody's here. Shit. Stun grenade's going to give away my position. You go CPs? Why you no CP? Go the fuck to sleep. Go unconscious, asshole. God damn it. I don't have the ammo to be everybody's friend. Alright. Well, if I really don't have the ammo to be everybody's friend. Look, I was just trying to get through here peacefully. Run away! Ah, shit. Run away. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die, because I need it on the other side of the fence. You don't see me. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me and you won't see me. I promise. Okay, do I have life meds? I need life meds. Life medicine. Haha, I do. I only have 2. Fantastic. Well, that works a little bit. I just keep it equipped as we run away. You don't see me. Just leave me alone. I'm almost where I need to go. Jesus. Oh, shit. That's a minigun. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh, hell. Well, this is the crevice I'm supposed to jump down into. Oh, of course, Ocelot. You'd have to be here.
Looks like the boss's info was right.
Okay, early Doc Johnson. Let's go. Come on. Doc Dickbag. Captain Show Off.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
It's about to be a third time. Oh, hell. Am I going to have to fight you and your friends? I don't want to do that. That sounds like a bad time.
Disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now.
Okay.
All of you, leave us.
Then why'd you call them?
It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
Come get some. Nice to know that Ocelot was a badass from the very beginning.
Shots.
Are you gonna shoot at me, or are you just gonna play around?
This time I've got 12 shots.
Well, come get you some. Asshole. Quit showing off and let's go. I don't have all day. Fine. Where you running, bitch? Ah, hell, I gotta heal. Cure. Not just a bunch of burns. I got a leech. Gunshot wound. Another leech. Let's go. Where'd you go, asshole? Hiding behind the tree, really?
Major, now here you are. Touché.
Is that a beehive?
You won't get away from me.
I'm not trying to hide. Just kind of in need of ammo. Really? All those shots and only one hit him?
You're all talk, huh? Never felt the tension.
That should have been like 8 shots at him.
That's so different from simply changing a clip.
Is it? Ah, shit.
This reload time is exhilarating.
I'm hungry in the middle of a fight. Oh, come on. If my stamina gets too low, my aim gets all fucked up. Good. I'm glad that the Russian one tastes horrible, but ours tastes delicious. What has he got? In frames of invincibility?
You're all talk, huh?
Son of a bitch.
From that range, huh?
I'm gonna need more ammo.
That's so different from simply changing a clip.
The hell is he? Well, maybe the bees will fuck you up a little bit for me. Grenades? What is this? White phosphorus grenades? Is that what you're suggesting I use? I mean, I could.
I can shoot there, too. All right, Commander.
I don't want to fight fair. I really don't have any option to fight fair, asshole. All right, let's whip out the grenades.
Damn! You coward!
Ow! Now I got a snake biting me too? Are you fucking for real? I am fucking gonna die because I'm poisoned. Oh my god. Heal up a little bit. Don't you fucking bite me, asshole. Son of a bitch. The one thing I was trying to avoid doing. Dying. Okay, one more shot and then I've got to call it. Here, we'll just fucking toss grenades.
Grenade!
None of those are hitting. I'm just tossing blindly into the light now. Right away. Oh god, that's a bright, bright light.
Excellent.
And you gotta start me right where I've got to heal? Come the fuck on. Dick clown. Oh my god, stamina's low. I need to cure. There's so much to this one. Oh, I still got the bullet in me? That's cool. Oh, I didn't. The ointment, not the cigar. Okay, life meds. Use the last one. It's healing. Equip the grenades, because I don't have anything else. I mean, I guess I could hit him with the tranquilizer gun. Fuck it. It's what I've got. It's what I've got. Because I don't think the grenades really do a whole lot to him. From what it seems like. Where are you shooting me from, asshole?
Never felt the tension like this before.
I just seen him. Where's he reloading from? Where the hell? See if I can draw you out with a grenade. Yeah, fuck off.
Don't be in such a hurry. Shoot it out.
I am in such a hurry, asshole. I've got things to do.
From that range, huh? You won't get away from me.
Why do I gotta do the boot scoot boogie? Damn it! Eat the grenades, asshole!
Different from simply changing a clip.
None of those are hitting you.
This reload time is exhilarating.
He is right behind that rock over there. Oh my god.
Look. Withdraw, dude. I love it. Nice shot.
Well, now I gotta knock you the hell out.
Damn! Felt that. Have that one taste. Amazing.
Come on. I really gotta wait for you to reload.
I love it. Touche.
Wow, they weren't kidding. Your fucking accuracy is all the way the fucked up when you're hungry. Jesus. And then I unequip my gun to do that. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to save this for 10:30 tonight, because I am simply all out of time, because I've got, like I said, an oil change coming up, like, here soon. So we're going to save here.
You going to save?
Yeah, I kind of don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll save.
Thanks.
And then leave this for 10:30 p.m. tonight is when we will start again. And hopefully not have so many issues. I think kind of the issue is I'm rushing it because I'm in a rush. So we will be back tonight at 10:30 from this point to game completion. Right now we're really in the thick of the story where it's really getting good. So I'd like to thank everybody who's come out today. Don't forget to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below telling me what you think of it. And I will see you guys in the stream tonight. Much love, everyone. Remember, y'all, take her easy.